Go live. I need to go to YouTube. Get that going. I will look bold. There's that. All right. All right, guys. What's up? Another stream. Going back to back almost with these streams there. But I need to get the gym in, isn't it? So I'm gonna go ahead. Get this workout in. Did I not sleep? I should be asking you the same question. Did you not sleep? To answer your question, I didn't sleep. Grind never stops, man. Sleep's for losers, bro. Feeling good, man. 2 people joined the Discord. Very awesome. I look like I'm balding, man. I looked at the stream preview. Holy shit. But don't worry, I'm using minoxidil, so my hair will be coming back soon. It's just pending. So it will be fine. Hair's coming soon. Just double check for me. Can you hear me? Just wanted to double check that. Don't know if I went a bit too high on the weight. I'm not sure. No, I don't think I went too high. Reps till we lose consciousness. Every time. Give me one sec. My chat isn't updating on the phone here. I don't exactly know why. Let's hope it works now. Can be a little bit dodgy sometimes. I don't know why. Hopefully it's working. Give me 2 secs. Ah, it's working. I don't know when my camera can see me or when it can't. Yep, camera don't like me apparently. My camera's fucking lost. My camera's lost as fuck. There we go. How would you know if it's working? I was talking about my chat, like on the phone. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to see that because it's on, the screen. You can't see. I have a surprise coming. Does it? Yeah, today. Getting confused with the fucking time because it's like 3 a.m. We have a surprise today that hopefully all my viewers can see. Well, I'll be going to bed after this stream, shower all that, go to bed, and then from there I'll be working on it, and then you guys can see it. Now, yeah, I am balding, but balding just means that I have such high testosterone that my body can't handle it. You can call it cope, or I have high testosterone. Whichever one. Fuck, man. I'll leave it alone. When I was a kid, it was not like that, dude. I had like afro hair when I was a kid. It was coming back, bro. I'm using minoxidil now. When I apply today, it will be day 11 of minoxidil. The results normally come in 2 months plus. But yeah, hair's coming back, bro. Hairline and everything, it's all coming back. I'm gonna have the thickest hair. Consistency is king. They added this TV that just says a bunch of motivational stuff. I'm done with this one. Time to move. Yeah, my haircut doesn't help, but it's also going to be the biggest indicator when I start getting my hair back. So it's going to be calm. But yeah, it might be a little bit worse right now just because it was raining outside. So obviously, when your hair's wet, it's more noticeable. But either way, all good. My bad for the funny angles. Had a perm and we didn't notice anything. You went buzz. So yeah. To be honest, yeah, you guys maybe, but like even with the perm, to be honest, you can start to see like I was losing it. I don't think, to be honest, a lot of people say perms and stuff will ruin your hair. Like it definitely can, but I think I was already like going down this route before even the perm, and then it just makes you think, oh well, it's the perm who did it, but it was always in my genetics. It's like my mom's actually balding. Like that's actually hard to do as a girl, but so it was hard in my genetics. But I'm gonna fight it. Keep my hair as long as I can. It's gonna be awesome. Can pulled my back doing that somehow. Fair enough. I never noticed it, to be honest. It's all good. Soon I won't be able to wear skinny clothes because I'm going to be bulking to 90 kg. I'm going to start to look really chunky. So I'm going to have to fucking be turning up in the hoodies, bro. Because I'm going to look so fat, man. It's going to be bad. But I just soak it in while I can. While I'm still around 70-ish. How's the workout? Fine. I don't know about that, dude. I'm 5'6", I'm bulking to 90 kg. I'm gonna look super fat, bro. So I might have to start pulling out the hoodies, oversized hoodies. But right now, I'm okay. Don't know if that was enough rest, but okay, we've got a drop set. It's crazy. I used to be doing these on 20 kg as my main. Now it's my drop set. You know, what I hate nowadays is no one has any confidence these days. It's like everyone's comparing themselves to everyone else. Everyone you see on the internet, everyone you see on like Instagram, TikTok, all these huge people, you know, super huge. And then they have no confidence to actually show off their physique that they've built, worked hard for. I've been seeing it in so many people. It's like, I'm asked, oh, why don't you pose? Or why don't you, you know, wear like some clothes where you can actually show off your body a little bit? And they look perfectly fine. It's just they don't have the confidence because their gym is empty, of course, bro. I specifically went here at a time it's empty, so I can just chill. You know, I don't have to worry about people tell them, oh, you know, I'm filming this and that. So it's chill, bro. 90 kg, bro. I'm gonna, you know, you caught me there. You caught me there. But I'm not gonna lie. You did catch me there, but 90 kg at 5'6", come on, man. I'm gonna look terrible. I mean, like when they're like a low weight, you know, like just average build type of. When you're fat, I can understand the insecurity. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. You fucked me there. What time is it? It's 3:30 in the morning. Grinding when everyone's asleep. Best way to do it. Cook of the year, bro. Cook of the year, bro. I got destroyed there. Oh yeah, triceps. Come a bit closer to you guys. Chill with that hoodie. I'll try it out, man. I'll try it out. Yui, man. Welcome to the stream. Do you go gym or anything like that? I'm a hottie. Appreciate it, man. I keep getting compliments. I keep getting glazed. Like at the end of my last stream, someone actually came in asking if I was single. and saying I was fine. Hey, homie, I can share your stream every single time. I don't think I go a single stream without one of these people coming and say like, I can promote your stream, just message me on Discord and all this. I respect the hustle though. Okay, let's warm up the triceps. And then we'll get straight into it. I got a really unconventional method for triceps. I don't recommend anyone use it because it's a little bit dangerous the way it looks. I've sort of incorporated it somehow by myself. Not this one. This one just warm up, you know. Go to warm up. I don't really believe in warming up your muscles a crazy amount. Because if you do that, it just drains your actual, it just drains your muscle. So that for your actual set, you can't really do that much. So I just warm up a tiny bit, a few reps, very low weight. Yes, sir. Try going 4 times a week and be tough now that it's cold. That's on my period right now. That's awesome. Not gonna lie, 4 days a week, that's good. As long as you're going the majority of the week, I think you're gonna make awesome gains. Wish you the best on the journey. It will be hard on your period, but it's just gonna make it different to the people who don't go. Cold? I love the cold. I actually am really starting to love winter because it's dark. It's the vibe when no one goes. As you see, the gym's empty right now. It'll be awesome. You'll be fine. All right, let's go. All right, unconventional method. Here we go. You'll start to see the bench lift up. But yeah. Believe it or not, I'm listening to Disney tunes right now. If you know Liv and Maddie, Disney show, I'm listening to Count Me In. Okay, failure. Now we push past failure. My face actually starts to go red. A little bit red. See, if I was white, I look like a tomato right now. But lucky, since I'm brown, it doesn't show that much. And I think on black people, it barely shows at all. Thank you for believing I can do it. Of course. Motion bird, BO. Batman vibe, of course, man. You feel like you're Batman, go when everyone's not. Love isn't official. Batman. I'm feeling it myself. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. Maybe it's the t-shirt, but looks nice. I want to get to 75 kg lean. Long journey, but I think I'll get there. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Let's continue. I got another set of that and then drop. Anyways, quick question for you guys. what got you guys into the gym? For me, I was at a friend's house. I was about, I'd say, 14 years old. We did a push-up contest. I could only do 2 push-ups. That was it, and I failed. GG's. My second push-up, I couldn't even complete it. I went home. I looked at myself in the mirror. I pulled up my top, and I took a picture right there. And I was like, "This is the start." And then, for 6 months, I was training abs every single day. No rest days. Every single day. No cardio, no nothing. Just abs. That was my cardio. And I transformed my body from pretty chubby to actually seeing my abs. I had no other muscle on me. I had no arms, no nothing. But from there, I lost the abs. Then I was just skinny. And then from there, that's when I started doing not gym. As I used to call it, and my friends used to call it, mum weights. I used to use mum weights. There was these pink dumbbells. There was other colors, but mainly my friends saw me using the pink dumbbells. They were 1.5 kg. So humble beginnings. And then eventually after a month or 2, progressed to 3 kg. And then after that, progressed to 5 kg. And then after that, I was doing a bunch of progress pictures. I'll show you guys sometime, but I don't have it on my phone right now. It's on the phone that's recording right now. But I'll show you guys sometime my transformation. The sort of cringe funny faces I used to make and all things like that. Should wear arms looking crazy with that pump. Exactly, man. Appreciate that compliment, man. His name might be Man, but he'll always be my Teddy. Only real ones will know. That was my OG name. And it always will be. All the OGs will know me as Teddy. Now it's going to be Man. That's my real name. I'll be honest, my reason was superficial. Wanted a big butt. But then after I started going, I felt so good and healthy, so I kept doing it. Exactly what the gym does to you is one of the healthiest things you can do. Forget eating good. Forget all of that stuff. Obviously, pair it with the gym. That's awesome. But gym is the most healthy thing I think you can do, like on the planet, in the world. So the thing is, if you look at all these people who are like 40, 50, 60 years old, the reason they look like they're younger, like by 20, 30 years, is because they work out, because they go to the gym, you know? Good memories with the mum weights, yeah, man. I used to use the 1.5 kgs, man. They were pink, and then my friends would always call them mum weights, and it used to piss me off so much because I thought I was making sick progress, and I was consistent with it. Then I transitioned into gym from there. Okay, let's do my set before I forget. Gotta drop that. So we're gonna move for these till I fail, and then we go into the extended failure. So I like to call it. I'm really hitting exact failure. Really does burn. Get it out of here. Yeah, what I was saying about it being healthy, it really is one of the healthiest things I think you can do. Obviously, pair it good with eating one, all those sorts of things as well. Take, the good supplements, all that sort of stuff. I take ashwagandha and I take tonkat ali as well. They're both basically in high enough doses, obviously safe doses, clinically tested doses, increase testosterone, reduce cortisol levels so you're not as stressed, increases all sorts of stuff, libido. I don't know, I have it on my phone, like notes, a bunch of different things. Stream elements from Kick. Haven't seen stream elements talk that often. So is Nightbot, fucking spam in the chat. Increase testosterone. You have to take it for like 8 weeks to even get like a small boost to testosterone. So you have to be pretty consistent with it, and it builds very, very slowly over time. And same thing, if you stop taking it, it will go down to normal levels very slowly. But it's a very minuscule boost in the grand scheme of things. It's not anything close to like taking steroids or anything like that. Oh yeah, ashwagandha also helps your roots help really well. So since I started taking that, I've been sleeping like a baby. It's been awesome. We already have a lot. I don't know my testosterone levels, but because of the balding, maybe it's high. Where's that cope? But it's alright. But it's alright. I'm taking minoxidil. I'm not taking it. Putting it on my scalp and stuff. Stop the balding. Get the hair back. Then I look awesome. Nah. I've always slept good. I've never been one to really wake up in the middle of the night. But ever since taking ashwagandha, I don't know, it's just been, I've been getting to sleep even faster. I'm someone who sleeps pretty well, pretty quick. But it's just feeling better. Like I'm sleeping deeper, maybe dreaming more, things like that. It's nice. Minoxidil. I mean, girls can try it too. A lot of girls use the men's dosage because men are more prone to the hair loss. They have higher like dosage that they use in the minoxidil. It's sort of like a foam. You sort of rub it into your scalp. But you gotta use it like every day. But yeah, it does have proven results and it is awesome. Okay, now I've got to do the fucking zesty ass. The zesty tricep exercise. I'm gonna wait a bit. I have a tendency to not rest enough and then I just like fail so early. So I need to rest a bit. Pretty silky thick hair, so I'm lucky. Yeah, lucky you. I used to, when I was younger, I used to have like really afro hair. Which is, I don't think, too common for Indians. I think Indians are known for having pretty thick hair, but not like afro-like, because I had very thick, very afro hair when I was younger. So it's in my genetics. I just need to get it back. So hopefully my hair will thicken out and it'll be nice. My brother, he's 32, just turned 32 in November. He's resisting like crazy. So it's sort of, I can see like the trajectory of where my hair will go if I don't do anything about it. But he's fine with it. He doesn't really care about his hair. He likes having non-mess, just really easy to manage hair. So he just buzzes it, and not buzzes. I think it's like, it's less than a buzz, but it's still hair. It's like very, very, very like small amount of hair. Oh, he likes it like that. He's chill. Hair on head. I mean, yeah, I don't think you're trying to grow anywhere else. On purpose, at least. Call this zesty because to stick my ass out like really bad. But Uni, if you want to see more of me, you want to see when I stream on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. Just join the Discord or follow on one of the platforms, and you'll be able to see when I stream. I joined the disc. Oh, I haven't got Discord on this phone, so I can't really see, but appreciate the support. That's awesome. Man with a Giat is good. I don't think I got that much of one, but it's not terrible. I was gonna say something. I can't say. Not ready yet. Man, I always find myself heavy breathing when I'm doing my sets, especially afterwards. But what people don't really understand is that when you go to like actual failure with your muscles, that's a freaking workout. You know, people go to the gym know that. Obviously, it's not cardio on its own. You can't replace it. I'm not saying that, but it is a good amount of heart rate goes up and things like that. I wanna know. I was gonna say Luff has a really big yacht. No, he's awesome. Don't know if you're still watching, but he's still watching. Hey man, someone had to say it. No homo, by the way. And dumbbell got recoil. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Wait. Oh no. Crazy. You have no idea how many times I've actually just hit myself in the head. Fucking 26 kg dumbbell. It is not fun. How old are y'all? I'm 21, turning 22 next month, January. 80 kg, bro. Holy shit. Whole 10 kg more than me. I feel like a victim. I'm coming for you though, don't worry. Tell them about being 18 at 43 kg. How you got me to gym. Alright. So, Luff actually used to be incredibly skinny. I did at 1.2, but I wasn't as skinny as him. I started from 49 kg, and I've made it obviously to 70. My peak was 75. But Luff was at 43 kg and later than me, so that means it was like even worse. And he's also taller than me, which is even worse. He's 2 inches or so taller than me, so it's even worse for him to be 43 kg. Obviously, my transformation was like, it was good, but his was even higher amount. As you see, he's 80 kg now, 43 then, and very, very scrawny, skinny looking. So what I used to do was obviously like a bunch of push-ups. We went on holiday to Madeira together with this other guy called Jack, and I was constantly flexing them because I was in the gym by then. I wasn't amazingly big. I'm much bigger now than I was then, but in comparison to them, it was light and day because they hadn't been doing anything. They're just scrawny, like completely like people. And I was just flexing them, doing push-ups, showing how much push-ups I could do, how big I was always flexing the mirror and stuff. And Love was always like discouraged because he, it's ironic we talk about confidence in the gym because he was very shy about his physique because obviously he was very skinny. So he wanted to get some like weightlifting in before he went into the gym to propel the confidence when he's in the gym. Obviously now we know that everyone in the gym comes there to work out. Everyone's coming at different stages of their life. Everyone's coming at different weights and all sorts of things. You're all in there to do the same thing. You're all in there to improve and be better than you are yesterday. Obviously we understand that now, but obviously even I've been insecure in that sense as well. You can tell even with the 90 kg thing, it still haunts everyone to a certain level. Babies. Yeah, I'm 21 only. Luff is also 21, turning 22 in the next couple months as well. Staying at 75. That's what I want to be in lean. I want to be lean. What's it called? 75. How old are you, Uni? And when did you start the gym? Are you like a veteran in the gym? Are you just starting? How's it going? I've been going since I was, I think, 17. That obviously the abs and all that was before that, from 15. But 17 in the gym. Now I'm 21, almost 22. But obviously it was very on and off and different portions, wasted a bunch of time, things like that. See, when you're learning, you don't eat well. You spend months just not eating and then you're like, oh shit, I gotta eat. And things like that. To say about me. I think I'm good. 3 years. 25. That's not that old. Obviously, older than us, yeah? But I don't think you have the privilege to be able to call us babies. You're only like 3 years older than us, 26 soon. Still. Maybe if you're like 35, 30 even, maybe you get the privilege to call us babies. Hey man, 3, 4 years, not that bad. Okay. What are we doing now? I'm gonna go ahead. Do one more little bit of triceps. And then we're on to every guy's biggest fear, legs. I'm gonna drop my phone. I'm trying. There we go. Good angles, hopefully. This is the best. It's not I don't train them. I train them. Like, I do train them. I just dislike it. I just don't find it as fun as doing something like back, doing forearms, doing, I don't know, triceps, arms, anything. I just find legs just the most unfun thing. Like anything I've done with legs, any exercise, just boring to me. But I do train it. Don't worry. I'm not one of those. Okay. I'm gonna wedgie. I don't know, not too interested in legs that much. I want to change the song. You're proud? That's what I'm trying to do. Always in trying to impress Uni. $3 years, I didn't expect that. I've been going to gym for a while. So I got a surprise for you guys today. Just keep tuned in the Discord and you'll see what it is. I know it's not a booty pic. I know you guys will better ask that. And it's not me oiled up either. As much as I want to give you guys that picture, it's not that either. That's me with upper body. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing about girls and guys. Girls will actively try and avoid upper body. Guys will often, again, they always neglecting the lower body. I do not know. I do not shake ass for donors. It's been done before, never again. There's only what 2 reasons I would do that. Actually, no, 1 reason. Sorry. If I get dead and I lose a bet, I have done it before. I had no choice. I'd lost the bet. Hold up, hell no. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, actually. But you guys gotta earn it. You know, one of these days, I'm actually gonna faint doing doing one of my sets. Purely because I think lack of oxygen. Holy crap. You oiled up for curiosity. What the hell? Body looks insane with it though. I used to always read that as lame-o. I don't know why. Even back in the days when I used to play this game called RuneScape, I always used to call it lame-o. I never knew it was called Lamau. It was Luff who taught me what actually meant. I've earned it twice. 2 different videos of ass being shaken. You've played RuneScape? No way. RuneScape's a game that I picked up from my brother. He always used to kill cows in Lumbridge, and he forced me to watch him do it. It was some sort of torture. He wouldn't let me leave the room. So as a kid, I just grew up watching that. Which is kind of hypocritical because I'm Hindu. We can't eat beef. So I don't even know. He just forced me to watch it, and then I picked the game up, started playing. I surpassed him. And what he used to do, because he's the one who created my account, it's under his email. It's on the he was able to change the password, all that sort of stuff. So what he used to do, he would basically, whenever I would like mess with him in person, he's obviously 11 years older than me. But if I pissed him off in person or something, he would literally put me right next to him, he would make me watch him log into my account and drop all my most valuable items and drop trade it to his account. Fucking torture, man. Every time I got like a new armor save, I'd be like, nah. And he would like threaten me with it. He'd be like, nah. I do game here and there. Haven't been too much on it recently. But I definitely have gamed a fair bunch of different games. See, RuneScape, I've played since I was 8. I don't think you really quit that game. You always come back at some point. Your brother's a goat for that. No. It was such torture. Remember as a kid having to kill chickens and cans that fell in the mouth. Yeah, those are like the Lumbridge, the super easy days. But I obviously became a member using bonds because obviously I don't have money. I did this diabolical thing. I got my dad's like credit card out and I bought. So I asked him first. He said no. So I just went and got his credit card, and I just started buying like the most insane stuff in the game. And then what's so sad about it is he came back upstairs later after he said no. And I was like, "Oh, what did you want to buy? I'll buy it for you," because he felt bad. And then I felt so bad because I just fucking spent like I think 100 or something on his credit card, and oh my god, I felt so bad. Oh my god. I think we all do dumb stuff like that when we're kids. Actually, I don't think I was that much of a kid. I think I was maybe a 7 or 8. It's 13-ish. 12, 13. But I think I have around 7,500 hours on that game. Ridiculous, honestly. But I've been playing Rust recently. I'm not great at it, but it's fun and it is pretty funny to play. I'll definitely stream that in the upcoming streams. Alright, we gotta do legs. Holy shit, I'm gonna fall over. I need to do legs. I'm gonna refresh the water and we'll continue. I generally love this gym because of how quiet it is, even when it's peak, like amount of people in the gym. It is a smaller gym, but it maxes out at like 8 people. I'm evil. Oh wait, I think that's probably the credit card you're responding to. I shot a black emerald and hit it when I was like 7. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Luff did some diabolical stuff in his past. I mean, we all got the stories. Remember, another punishment when I was younger, my dad used to make us kids bend over and touch our toes for like hours at a time, and that was the punishment. Let's go over here. I don't know if the angle's gonna be good. I've never streamed legs before, but we'll see. No, I don't. Flex the arms before the legs for us. Of course. I'll flex the arms. I don't know what pose you want, but you're definitely cultured if you want a pose though. I think I got a cramp. You're definitely cultured if you want to pose, because that's what you should be doing after every exercise, whatever muscle group you're doing. More wedgies. I can take off my wrist up finally. If you're wondering what these bracelets are, they're called Raklis. You get them from your sisters or cousins, like both. So all of your and it's only tied by gal cousins. Yeah, basically blessings from your sisters and cousin sisters for the year ahead. And it's like a ginormous scam in Hinduism because they don't cost that much for them to give you, but they always rinse you for your money because you have a bunch of different cousins from all sorts of places, and you have to pay £5 or £10 to each cousin for each Rakli. So they start making bank. I only got 2 this year because a lot of my cousins have been in different places, things like that. But normally, I have a full fucking like 10 of them or so. Now let's warm up. I really hope you're a girl, so I really hope you don't do more than me on the leg press. I'll actually be depressed. I do undershoot my leg power quite a bit. Okay, I'm warming up. Don't judge me here. If you outperform me on leg press, I'm gonna get depressed. But it's alright. Could probably go higher, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see by the time I get to like around 10, 12. Slow on the eccentric motion. Hopefully in the coming weeks, I'll be able to do some bag work streams. I have a background in karate, so a bunch of kicks, stuff like that. Want to learn a 720 kick. I already know the tornado, but I want to perfect it. Let me get close to my phone. Want to do some sparring with this guy called Rick. Maybe a guy called Steven as well. Hopefully it'll be awesome. Be able to perfect together our techniques. So fine. See, I'm a Noah. What do you mean Noah? Oh no, actually, my best friend always gets so much money at August because of that. Maybe I'm Mermaid, so I have no clue what you're referring to. We're gonna go have a good one, bro. Always awesome to see you, man. I'll see you soon. And yeah, man, came to both streams. It's awesome. Oh, Rockley. You know how to spell it, so that's really cool. Most people don't know how to spell it, or you just say it. My friend always gets so much, but always was there. Yeah, Rockley's are like the secret freaking drug dealing business of Hinduism amongst the girls. Brothers get rinsed, the girls get rich. And all they have to do is tie it, do a little jungle, which is like the red dot you see. Sometimes with rice, then they stick it to the forehead. And they feed you in the mouth like a little sweet, like a maybe a Malteser, maybe like some quality street sweets, sweets. And they just feed you in the mouth, and that's about it. You know, free bank. Best friend is Punjabi here. Korean, cool. To be honest, I don't think I've ever really been close to any sort of Indian girl before. Like in school or anything. I was always fitting in with Muslims and some Indians, but like they're all guys. In secondary school, I was super shy to even speak to girls. And I remember in college, there was this girl, she was like, I don't know, Chinese or something. And she she gave me a pen to borrow. I was writing something down or whatever. I gave it back. And I looked at the floor while I was giving it back because I was just too shy to look her in the eyes. But eventually in college, I actually became pretty good acquaintances with her. Now I don't know her. I don't know. I was interesting. Definitely built the confidence since college. Obviously, there is always improvement. I'm still tapping the tiniest surface of what I can really reach in terms of everything. I want to become the best version of myself. I love this song. I'm really gonna faint one of these times. Let's drop. Tell me though, am I doing more weight than you? Or do you mug me in legs? Alright. You know, I think the camera will actually just move because the machines are super close to each other. Cool. I'll bring the phone though. You got it, daddy. Asian girlies. What about it? Do you mean? I'm doing, well, that machine, it was 55. Then I dropped to 45. I don't know what you mean by Asian girlies. Like, what about them? I mean, that girl, she was called Xiao Ping, but everyone knew her as Ping. Yeah, I got a girlfriend at the time, so I don't know, overly, oh my god, the camera didn't follow me this whole time. Good? There we go. Cameras woke up. No, I have no problems with Asian girls. I think they're pretty hot, to be honest. Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Filipino, all sorts, you know. I have no problem with that. To be honest, I'm actually not into Indians myself. I think I've just been put off it. I have two sisters. A mess to deal with. Obviously, you know, I love them and everything. But I think Indian girls are just very manipulative in their ways and stuff. Also, I'm just not attracted to the color. I know I'm brown myself, but I'm definitely way more attracted to like lighter skin tones, things like that. So I've just never really been interested in brown or black people sexually, uh, pretty much as long as I can remember. So yeah, but yeah, I had a girlfriend at the time with that. So I just was overly sort of, I think, not overly. I don't think it'd be overly loyal, but I was very like aware of like other girls. So I deleted that pink girl off of my Instagram and everything. We never talked or anything, but I just deleted it because it's just like, you know. Actually, during the relationship, I did have I added, but I didn't really remember I did. I deleted at some point because I guess we didn't talk or whatnot. She commented on one of my posts. I completely like ignored it. Maybe I liked the thing, but I didn't feel like I could reply. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm a very blunt, straight to the point person. Hold people accountable at the highest level. I'm very rough on the people I love and I'm close to. That's why I feel like a lot of people are scared to tell me things because of maybe what I'll think. I'm just very rough with the people I'm close to, but the people I'm not close to, I don't really care that much. There's another kick. There's another kick. Thingamabob, of course, called bot thing. You do more than 55. Crazy. You might have to push for that. You like brown guys, really? No, that's awesome. Can't lie. What's your channel? But yeah. Have you been with a brown person before? Curious. How did you find it if you were? If not, still cool. Let's warm up on the hammies. I'm surprised you do more than that. Not saying girls are weak or anything like that, but often you don't usually see them doing crazy amounts. I remember my sister came in the gym, never push herself. I'll get so mad she doesn't push herself. I'm like, push, you know? My God, I wear contacts by the way. I don't know if you could realize, but just became a little bit dislodged. Trying to see a little bit better. Never, but I'm just physically very trying to brown guys, being with like Asians, but yeah. The noises. I think I make pretty questionable noises when I'm walking out, but no, yeah. Um, the wild shit I would say, like I think in my head what I'm gonna say, and I was about to say something so gay. I was gonna say, well, I've never been with an Asian guy before. I'm straight. I've never been with a guy, of course, but I make myself look so sus for no reason. No, I've only ever had one girlfriend because I don't date to mess around. I date to marry. Um, yeah, I lasted just under 2 years. Yeah, we broke up like 7 months ago, something like that. Single since, so yeah. Love all this progress pics for two, one for 5, one for 1 year. 5 years, wow. Just definitely is such a surreal process when you give your all to someone, love them to the best of your ability, and then just go to strangers again. My ex was from Northern Ireland, so it's not like a process of I would see her around or anything like that. So obviously, I live in England, so yeah, Northern Ireland for her. It was a long distance thing, so yeah, actually, technically, in a whole 1 year and 8 months or so, I saw her only 3 times in person. The third one was me doing an emergency trip trying to fix the relationship. What ended up on just the fact it wasn't anything of disloyalty or cheating, um, just other stuff. But yeah, long distance is hard because of the communication factor. You don't really get to express everything exactly how you want to, and this is never the same without being able to read like facial expression and things like that. We never ever really FaceTimed. She was just very secure, but we did like here and there FaceTime. But it's just at the end, obviously, by the end or like by a decent amount, she was able to show her face and something. She just didn't like the idea of FaceTime itself. She would show herself on Discord and stuff like that, and pictures and videos and things like that. I don't know. I think she just, FaceTime wasn't her thing, which is fair enough. Each to their own, isn't it? I have such a questionable playlist. I'm listening to the Fat Rat right now. I need to watch myself because I'm actually trying to lose consciousness. How am I using my traps on a leg movement? No clue. Let's drink some water. Getting dehydrated. I'm with her through FaceTiming, so awkward. Oh, X, yeah. Yeah, it is, to be honest. I don't really ever FaceTime anyone. I guess it's like guys, maybe. Tons of girls I've never really FaceTime, except for my sisters, things like that. It's pouring down with rain. It's been raining like crazy this past week. Pick some vids are cool, yeah, for sure. I never really judged her for it, but it's sort of like when it is all you have, like it's alright if you like sub it out with seeing people in person, but when it's long distance, it's a bit rough. But just so I can't have Insta, so I just gonna snap. Yeah, I mean, this gonna snap's chill. Max and I met on Snapchat. Crazy coincidence, because I used to have this diabolical weird ass method of um, like quick adding a bunch of girls on Snapchat, and normally it recommends you people from your town or city, and it somehow recommended her by chance. It recommended her from Northern Ireland somehow. I have no clue how, but yeah, the heck had me then. Honestly, I don't really use Snapchat all that often. Um, yeah, I don't talk to anyone on Snapchat currently. I have it installed. It's just like there's sort of like no reason. What the hell do I bet this? I don't want to bet it there because I'm gonna disrupt. There's a person here now. I'm gonna bet it here. I can be the person. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. You're gonna have to earn that. I thought this was 5 kg. It's 15. By the way, if you've noticed by the Discord, there is another person, like he's a co-leader of the Discord. Oh shoot, sorry. I'm apologizing to the freaking bar. What the hell? But yeah, you'll be notified when he streams as well. That's not love, by the way, just so you know. It's another guy called Rick. Tune into him. If he streams here and there, for sure. Because a big part of our online persona is going to be together, a bunch of clips, a bunch of stuff like that. He does a lot of similar stuff. Gym and that. I'm listening to Turbo now. Literally the movie Turbo. The song's in it. I'm gonna take off my shoes. I got the socks on. I don't wanna crease them. This exercise is like purely just it's literally a crease maker. My legs might shake like crazy because just done hamstrings and quads. I've got a hold in my sock. Not even know. So this is for calves. Six. 7. 10. My legs spazzing out. You can't even see me. Oh my god. My camera wasn't even facing the right way. Joking. Even if you said something, I probably wouldn't have seen halfway through the set, but it's alright. My camera's a whole lot sassy person already on the stream. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, this is a tune. This is the last exercise and I'm done. I got to sleep because I actually did a stream reacting to stuff. And then had a tiny break of like an hour or so. Then went straight into the stream. So I do this. You're gonna see me. So yeah. Obviously a king. How tall are you, by the way? Just curious. Because I'm 5'6". So I'm a short king. And so yeah, I want my whole vibe to be like, you know, gym, working out with friends, you know, having funny ass clips, crazy humor, sparring, getting better. Rick, by the way, which is the other guy who's the co-owner in the Discord, he's 150 kg plus, 6'3", and I'm going to be working to beat him in a fight. It's going to be a long journey, but if I can eventually do that, I can basically beat most people. I just want to be as formidable as possible. Never want to be an easy fight to anyone. I think that should be your goal as a guy, to be as formidable as possible. I want people to think, if I'm on their team, they're sure they're gonna win. Like, oh shit, man's on my team. We're not gonna lose. And the enemies, I want them to be like, shit, this ain't gonna be easy. He's on their side. Okay, let's drop. Oh, my legs just like jelly. This workout really drained me. Maybe it's because of the lack of sleep as well. When I get home, honestly, just gonna shower, get my ass to bed. I'm super thirsty. Yeah, I'm not trying to home right. I'm, single, yeah. 5'4". Smaller than me. See, I wouldn't mind a girl taller than me. I know guys are a little bit like crazy over that stuff, but my ex was a few centimeters shorter than me. So, and when she sat up, she looked taller than me. She had very straight posture, so. You know, my whole family is actually really short. So I did really well to be 5'6". I'm the tallest in my family. I'm gonna throw at you some crazy heights. just for reference, my dad is 5'4", my brother's 5'5". Um, my eldest sister is actually, I'll do her last. She's the shortest because that'll be the most funny. Um, my older sister, but younger than my other one. She's older than me. I'm the youngest. I'm the baby of the family. She's 24. Wait, she's turning 24. 20. That's so embarrassing and bad of me. But I think she's 24, and she's 5 foot. My mom is the second smallest. She's we have a little dwarf house. When someone steps in who's like actually 6'3", like Rick stepped in the house, he's basically almost touching the roof. We've got like a midget house. Yeah, my mom is 4'11". No, sorry, not 4'11". The hell am I talking about? She's 4'9", and my eldest sister is 4'7". Ridiculous. Oh no. I was meant to drop set, but I got distracted. I'm just gonna have to rip it out. And I forgot to take off this weight. Let me just flash my ass on the camera. For 7. Yup, she's tiny. All my friends, whenever they see her, they're like, I did not believe that she's actually that small. She is. Tiny, tiny. But yeah, I'm 5'6", the tallest. And for me to get 5'6", I'm pretty happy with. With my mum being 4'9", my dad 5'4", I think I did pretty well for myself. I used to be really insecure about my height, but eventually I just sort of accepted that I actually don't really care that much anymore at all. Because the thing is, if I was 6 foot, they'd need to nerf me. I'm just like too OP at that point. Imagine me at 6 foot. That's just not even. It's not even fair. They had to nerf me. God had to nerf me. Luffman is Ed 8. Ed 8. What the hell? 5'8". Fuck. I was gonna do a tornado kick for you, but my legs are actually very jelly right now. We'll see. Legs are jelly. Bed on phone. Awesome. I think you said you're in bed earlier because of your period or something. I'll do a tornado for you, but I gotta wait for my legs to like recover a little bit. That's another thing. Legs take ages to recover. It's alright. Rick always flexes. You can do 400 kg like leg press or like a rep or something. I never push myself super hard. Like my camera's decided to be funny again. I'll massage. Appreciate it. You'll be alright. I think that guy's finished with the workout. I need to put this in the best spot. Holy crap. And I could have just done this at the start, because now it will actually follow me. It's all good. You know, I'm gonna bring this to open air so I actually can do one without, breaking my leg on something metal. I feel like one of those girls who hold like everything with one hand. Shit. You didn't see that. I. Oh, it didn't smash. I'm good. I dropped my phone on the way. Alright. Let's put it like this. I got a wedgie. Gotta undo that. You know, that's nice. I can put it like up somewhere. So I have to bend down for my what's it called? Phone. Check the messages and stuff. Gotta hydrate. Put that straight. Wait, did I drop? Was that me? I think I just. I don't know how I dropped the water without even noticing. I'm really like sleep deprived right now, huh? Okay. Oh jeez, these are soaked. Definitely don't want to do a tornado quick on the wet floor. Oh, this is really wet. I'll be back. I'm just gonna dry my hands quick. I don't know if my mic's gonna cut out. If I go this far, we'll see. Fit. To be honest, I don't have that sick of a fit. It's just a top, some bottoms, my torn up socks. So it's not that good, but at least someone appreciates it. That's cool. Man, I keep getting a wedgie. Let's see if I can get a tornado. Remember, I haven't done any sort of sparring, any sort of bag work in a decent while. So I still need to get back into it. But I have a background in karate, so I shouldn't just be sitting there with a mad amount of excuses and stuff. What's up, man? You alright? Yeah. Yeah, streaming. No, it's all good, man. Don't worry. Yeah, that's the guy who owns the gym. Super nice guy, man. He even offered me his tripod when I asked him about streaming in the gym and stuff. Pretty awesome. So, I did get to like brown belt, which is 2 away from black belt. So I shouldn't have an excuse for doing crap technique and stuff. I'm gonna put this away. It's gonna flick in my face. Remember, I did a tornado kick, hit my almost. Well, it skimmed my eye, so it hurt on the outside, but not lucky it didn't hit my actual eye. But yeah, I feel like my fucking child's gonna fall down. My legs are still jelly from the legs, but it's rough. But okay. Gotta get back into it. My legs are jelly now. I need to stick the actual ending of it as well, but I think I carry a little bit too much momentum to land it because I keep going over, but not bad for not doing it in a while. You like, of course. The power bank's a little bit wet now. Don't want to break this. It's actually pretty expensive power bank. I'm really shaky on my legs right now. Body carries it though. Yeah, to be honest, when you're well built, it is most of the fit. You can wear a plain t-shirt and you can look good just because of how you look generally. When you're not built, then you have to compensate with a really nice fit, matching and all that. People are gonna look if you have a good physique anyways though. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna call it a day. I feel like I get better technique when I'm doing it without shoes on. I don't know, it feels like easier to do. I do have a bag at home in the garden so I can sharpen up while I'm at home and stuff. Alright. Okay. That was not good. That was pretty crap. Okay. You have to sort of like map it out when you and then fully commit. I need to get the crescent part of it. Okay. Get dizzy a little bit. Alright, let's go. I keep going high, but I don't get the roundhouse spot. I'll get better. It's fine. I'm getting a little bit dizzy. It's alright. Alright. Let's call it a day. Get my shoes on. And then pack up. Anyways, what time is it there, and how come you're up so late if you are from UK? Take the necklace back out. If you're wondering about the necklace, I wear it almost everywhere. It is a necklace that resembles brotherhood. The left one does have one. Rick actually also has one as well. There's only 2 people that have them. So I'd say those are my closest brothers in life. Camera, having a fit again. Cool. So what it does say on it is, I don't know if you'll be able to read it if it comes upside down on the camera. Maybe that's just mirrors, I don't know. But what it says is, in the darkest hour, when the demons come, call on me, brother, and we will fight them together. And it's got a little picture of Goku and Vegeta like fist bumping. Yeah, it's awesome. Canadian, only 9.50. Or sleep soon for work. Oh yeah, teacher. What do you mean sleep soon for work? If it's... Oh, you mean PM. I was wondering. I thought you were gonna say, what's it called? Like 9:50 AM. I was like, shouldn't you be at work if you're a teacher already? The camera is so funny. It's focusing on the back as it's moving. Come on. No, let me just turn it like that. Simples. Yeah. It's token of brotherhood. Love doesn't wear the necklace. I did offer to give him a necklace, but he kept the carrying to keep on his keys. He thinks the necklace is cringe. I think I'm the only one who wears the necklace, but I'm okay being cringe. I think out of all of us, I'm that one who's prepared to be a little bit cringe, you know? So that's right. Well, I'm done. It is very sweet. Thank you, appreciate it. It is corny, but you know, it's there. It's something that other people don't. Man, I really hate this bag moving. It's like still in the spotlight. Stop. Still in the spotlight for me. I think because I keep sitting on this block, and then it sees the bag moving, so it like turns. Anyways, I'm just wondering how good the battery is right now. Stop following me. Now it wants to be good. $75. Cool. I just wanted to see how the battery was because I've never had a power bank on it like that. But I'm glad to see it's actually doing pretty good. Anyways. I'm just gonna change the song real quick. So I'm guessing you work Monday, Friday then. You know, my sister actually works in the school as well. The younger but older one, 24, I think. But she works in like a special needs school, so it's like a bunch of like people with, you know, high level autism, things like that. So it's a very hectic environment. She comes home every day. She gets hit in the face by you know, these kids. They don't know what they're doing. It's not on purpose or anything, but they do it, and it's kind of funny. But yeah. What sort of children do you work with? Do you work with, you know, really young children, or do you work with secondary school students, or how's that? She has so many funny stories though from when she's teaching different students and stuff like that. And the students are like very. I mean, the classes are really small. They're like 8 people in a class, but because they are so hyper like stimulated by all of the surrounding, it is a challenge. There's like 3 like teachers in each room. Stronger than me is such a rough job. This is a struggle now. Yeah, I mean, autism it's hard to deal with, but obviously I've never dealt with it. But yeah, it is definitely a tough job, I'm sure. Math and science. No, it's awesome. It is probably still tough. You know, because you're still handling, you know, at least like 30 students per class type of thing. Obviously, it's just like pick your poison. It's a different type of challenge, you know. So yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. I'm sure they are a handful, you know, going straight through puberty. So that is probably a tough age group to deal with. But yeah, I could never be a teacher. I don't think. I don't think I. I don't think I have the patience for it. I am impatient in a sense, but also very patient in different aspects. I don't know. It's like varies. Like I find it very hard to give up on people, and I end up hurting myself in the process of trying to help them. But I'm getting better of letting go because I always fight so hard for the people who actually don't really value me as that much. But yeah, awesome. It's almost 5 a.m. I do need to wrap up. I actually failed my driving test 2 days ago. Really a bummer because I really wanted to do some like driving streams and I don't know if you know Sam Sulek, but Sam Sulek style content, stuff like that, life advice and all that stuff. But you know, rebook and we're going in again. It was such a stupid thing because I got such an easy route. I literally got a route that went through my whole like neighborhood. It went through literally my my literal neighborhood, so I know all the roads there. I know all the surroundings, and I still failed. It's because on the dual carriageway, when there's a test and examiner, you get nervous. I got nervous and I started doing bullshit that I normally wouldn't do. Like I've never ever stalled in any of my lessons with my instructor. I almost stalled twice on the test. So that just gets you. My instructor said you don't need to learn anything else. Your driving is good, even instructor standard at some points. It's just the nose got to you, and next time you got it. He offered to ask my dad to come in the car for the next lesson, just because I get nervous when my dad's in there because he's hypercritical. So he said, just let your dad come in the car in the back for like 15, 20 minutes, and that will get your nerves. You'll be used to be in a nervous environment, so when you're in test, you're not nervous because you're used to those nerves. Do you have a license, or uh, as in you just like don't want to drive, or what? Driving is scary to an extent, especially at the high speeds, because it's like at that point you really like sort of think about it. You're like, I can actually like put my life in danger, everyone else's life in danger. At a certain speed, things happen so quick. You start to get worried. You're like really hyper like worried about it. Obviously, it comes with practice and stuff like that. But going higher speeds is very worrying for me. But eventually, you get better. Like I remember a time when I was really scared to go 40. Now I'm much more okay doing 40 miles an hour. 50, I'm still okay. When I get above that 50 towards 60 is when I start to get a little more worried. And 70 is like, I can do it, but I'm like, like that. Transit. So I'm guessing you don't have a license then? I'm sorry, you're a girl, so if you're a guy without a license, then it's like a little bit more rough. But you know, each gender has its own advantages, disadvantages, and whatnot. But yeah. Trying to think about the stream I'm gonna do technically today, but after I sleep and everything like that. I could do a rush stream, I could do another react stream, but I've done 3 react streams in a row now. See, this is only my first few streams back. I used to stream RuneScape, believe it or not, on a really crappy laptop and stuff. But those were the vibes. That was the funny first time I talked on a camera. And yeah, passing the princess, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I think I have a pretty cool first car. I have it's a Corsa. I know there's stereotypes with Corsas, but it's a limited edition, like white and black one, so it looks really nice, and black wheels and stuff. So for a first car, I do mug everyone with first car, to be honest. I do mug. I'll send a picture of it in the Discord or something at some point. See, don't have Discord on this phone, but I'll send a picture of it. It is pretty dope. It's just I can't drive it. And what's sad is like if I passed my test, 2 days ago, I would have drove here and drove back. It would have been awesome. But I'm forced to end stream because I'm not gonna sit here with a damn camera like on a tripod on the bus. That's too much, It's like, you can be obnoxious in the gym and have your tripod, and the bus is a crazy one. It's cramped. There's lots of people around. You can't be lugging like this. Like maybe around town, I don't mind, but it's like, in a bus, pushing it. That's the thing about England. No one here is, ballsy enough to do anything. So when someone sees someone doing like something like I am right now, they really do like raise an eyebrow, or like frown at it, because everyone here is just like really hypercritical of everything. The stereotype. If you do one thing wrong, they're very cold in England. I can't lie. But it is cool. You do meet some awesome people. Oh yeah, cool. I'm really hard procrastinating in the stream. I'm still just like walking around talking. Can you come over? We can do a collab, to be honest. I am so down to collab with different people, all sorts. I do want to do as many collabs as I can and meet as many people as I can. Um, just moving over here, there's a person over there, so I don't want to disrupt, you know. Um, always got to be mindful of the people around who don't want to be in on the stream. Some people, they have their reasons and whatnot. So yeah, you need your sleep to be able to tolerate all sorts of people you rate, of course, and things like that. So really appreciate you staying for the whole stream. That is really awesome of you. Really nice to meet you. Hope to see you again. I don't have any abs. Not right now. I think, I don't know. As much as I talk about confidence and shit, I feel like I'm just like hard body fat. I don't think I have abs. I think I look pretty as shit, to be honest. But we'll see one day. You can earn it. And when I actually have defined abs, that'd be awesome. But no, yeah, eventually maybe. But for now, keeping that secret. Because then there's nothing for you guys to look forward to or see the progression of if I just show you everything now. So you can see prime when prime comes. I'm nowhere near my prime, so it'll be awesome. Thank you for viewing. Be an awesome time. I'm gonna end stream here as well. I'm gonna head on the bus home and things like that, and then so they've got Balaz is doing some shadow boxing. Something to compare me to. What do you mean? I hope you're not doing any comparisons of X's and stuff like that. But anyways, you'll see in time maybe. But for now, no, it's just been fun. It's awesome. Appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see you hopefully when I next stream for your prime versus at your prime. I'll release pictures of now because I have so many pictures. I take a bunch to myself though, but I'll release those pictures when I'm not looking like those pictures because right now I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, see you soon. All the best, and rest well. I'm gonna end stream as well now. Thanks so much for coming.